Alright guys, welcome back to my 2019-2020 predictions. This is my 5th video. I've done all the NFC South teams, and now I am doing all of the NFC North, I think. Let me see. I said let me see. NFC North. Yep, I'm not dumb. Anyways, so the Saints do play the Bears, so I already predicted that one, but I did erase who I thought would win. So let's go ahead and see. Packers versus Bears. This is the first official game of the NFL season. It's being hyped up by the NFL, by everybody. It's going to be insane. Probably going to be a lot to do with Labor Day. It's going to be great. And I think the Bears come out with this win. More importantly, that's why we're here. Because the Packers are just not the best team. I think the Bears, a lot of people are saying that they were like a one-hit wonder, and now they're going to start falling. I think the Bears are going to do just fine this season. All right, so they win that one. Then they go up against the Broncos. Joe Flacco could do good, but he might do bad, and I don't know what to think about that. So with all the, because Joe Flacco has won a Super Bowl before, and it was only like a few years ago, I think. Let me look at my poster. Wow, that was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 or 7 years ago, so he still got some good in him. So they won't be bad, but they won't be good enough to beat the Bears. All right. Bears versus the Redskins Monday night game. This would be a hard game if not for the fact that the Redskins are starting Case Keenum as their quarterback for the first little bit of the season. That, in my eyes, makes the Bears win this game. Okay? So the Bears beat the Redskins on Monday night. The Redskins aren't even too good on primetime games. So now they're 3-0. You're getting hyped up to go against the Vikings, and boom, they won that one too. The way I was talking, you probably thought I was about to make them lose. Then they go to London. Yeah, and they beat the Raiders, because the Raiders are going to be better than they were last year. They're one of those teams. Like, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are like one of the only teams who's going down. All right, Saints at Bears. Bears coming off of a bye week. They're 5-0. The heck? Oh, okay. I'm just dropped some books off that there's a thing for. Yeah. Anyways, I think they win. I think they're the better team. The Saints, and I've already predicted this game anyways on the Saints thing. And you'd be happy to know that the Saints go 14-2 in my prediction. If that makes you mad, then don't dislike it. Go dislike my Saints predictions video, okay? Because this is not what this video's about. Anyways, and they lose to you guys, and then they lose in Week 17 to the Panthers because they're 14-1, and I think they'll be resting their starters. You guys are good. Then you go up against the Chargers. This could be a game. This could be the game that you snap. You're 6-0. Woohoo. Then you beat that. And look, you get two insanely easy teams. The Eagles, Carson Wentz isn't even too good. Last season, they weren't even doing too well when they had Carson Wentz. And then he got hurt, and Nick Foles had to save their season. They should have given Carson Wentz to the freaking Jaguars. You know what? But they beat them because the Bears have Mitch Trubisky. So now they're 8-0. Yeah, let's see. It's insane. He's there. Now they wear the Rams were. Then they go up into the Lions, and the Lions are really a mediocre team, and the Bears are above mediocre. I did not see myself making the Bears go 9-0, and I don't see myself in the near future making them go 10-0 because the Rams will beat them. The Bears beat the Rams last year, and the Rams will beat the Bears this year. Just how things work. Ooh, Giants coming off of a bye, going up against the Bears. Bears at home. Ooh, last year. Ooh, what's going to happen? I think this is what's going to happen. I think this is going to be the game that Daniel Jones gets put into play. Week 12, they come off of a bye week, so they give a bye. They're like, all right, Eli, they take some time to make a decision. You know what? Daniel Jones is going in, and he beats the Bears. I'm not saying he has much success, but I'm saying they beat the Bears. Okay? So don't get mad, but I say they beat the Bears. Bears versus Lions. So now you're 10-2, I think. I'm just gonna. Now you're 9-2. Now, of course, you beat the Lions. Week 13 on Thursday night. You go against the Cowboys, easily beat them. Cowboys are going to be like one of the worst teams in the league. It's like you've got the NFC East isn't going to be too good. You've got the Redskins who are going to start Case Keenum in the first part, and then Dwayne Haskins can come in and save them and take them to the playoffs probably pretty easily. And then you got the Eagles. Carson Wentz, insanely inconsistent. If he gets hurt, then they're dead unless Nate Sudfeld freaking save the day. And then you got the Giants, who just really aren't going to be any good. They're going to beat the Bears in my prediction. And you got the Cowboys. No Ezekiel Elliott. They've got an insanely overhyped Dak Prescott in there who's going to underperform this year. The NFC East is going to be a good battle, but it's going to be a bunch of 9-7 teams, I'm telling you. Bears versus Packers. Alright, so Bears versus Packers. It's going to be the exact same thing as the Thursday night game to begin the year. Packers at home, though, so I might have to think of that. I don't think you can sweep the Packers, so I do think the Packers win there. But don't you worry, they're 11-3, okay? Then they go up against the Chiefs, and the Chiefs beat them. Because, to be honest, I don't see the Chiefs losing to the Bears. It's just not something I see. Then you go up against the Vikings, and then boom, you win that one. So, hope you're happy. 12-4. I don't know how good. I think you guys might have been 12-4 this year. I don't know. Last year. So you lose to the Giants just because I think it's going to be one of those things where the Bears always lose to the Giants. I don't know, though. It's just my hunch. And then you can't sweep the Packers. And, yeah, so you start off freaking 9-0. Lose 2 straight. So you go from 9-0 to 9-2 to 11-2 to 11-4. And then you win your last game and go 12-4. And then you go into the playoffs to whenever that video is going to be. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. This is what I had the NFC South looking at, so I don't know if you guys hate my predictions or what. But you've got New Orleans Saints in the first seed at 14-2, and you've got the Panthers 10-6, Falcons, Atlanta 9-7, and then you got the Bucks at 6-10. So, really, my predictions are all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed them, and I'll see you guys later.